Hey, over the years, there have been lots of things that I have been invited to that I did not go to. I think of music conferences or music concerts and different sporting events. I think of just different church gatherings and opportunities to connect with people. And while there have been a lot of things that I've said yes to, there have also been lots of things that I said no to. In the Bible, in Matthew, Luke, we've been talking about the invitation that we have to meet Jesus, and specifically, we've been talking about the invitation in the way that the shepherds were invited to go and meet Jesus in Bethlehem when he was born. And one of the things I love about their story is when they received this invitation, there wasn't a lot of chatter about whether or not they should go. There wasn't a lot of chatter of when they should go or how they were going to get there, any of those kinds of things. They received this invitation and they went. Luke, I keep saying Matthew. Luke chapter 2, verses 15 and 16. When the angels had returned to heaven, the shepherds said to each other, "Let's go to Bethlehem. Let's see this thing that's happened, which the Lord has told us about." They hurried to the village and found Mary and Joseph, and there was the baby lying in the manger. So I just want to encourage you that when we receive the invitation to be a part of what God is doing in our lives, when we receive the invitation to be a part of what God is doing in the lives of people around us, that you would participate in that you would go and do that thing. At WestWay Christian Church, that looks like lots of things. I think of Wednesday nights at our church. We do something called Wednesdays at WestWay, and it's an opportunity to learn and grow about Jesus and learn and grow in your relationship with others. There are opportunities to serve and be a part of what's happening. And then you can go to a discipleship class or a small group. And maybe you just want to go and serve. Like, that's an opportunity to connect with people. It's an opportunity to participate in what God is doing. We are just coming out of a financial campaign where we gave people the opportunity to participate in what God is doing financially. And so many people in our body said yes to that and participated, and we were able to resurface our gym floor because of that. That's an opportunity to meet Jesus. It's an opportunity to be a part of what God is doing. Tonight at Westway Christian Church at 6:15, we're having our Christmas Eve gathering, and I just want to invite you to come and be a part of that. It'll be a great way to worship and praise Jesus and connect with other people. We are having a special offering tonight. Every Christmas Eve during our Christmas Eve service, we take up a special collection that goes to support a mission or a ministry or a local organization in Scottsbluff that's doing great work. And this year, that organization is Kaplan, Community Action Partners of Western Nebraska. They do so many things. They help people with rental assistance. They help people with utilities. They provide medical care and medical services and dental services and vision services and just so many things. They provide food for a food bank. They are a wonderful resource for our community. And as we've been talking since September, we want to give back to our community. We want to be praying for the welfare of our community. We want to be doing things for the good of our community. And tonight at our Christmas Eve service, this is a tremendous opportunity to give. Everything that's received tonight will go directly to Kaplan. And I invite you to be a part of what we're doing in our community. Ann and I have already talked about what we're going to give to Kaplan tonight. And I just invite you to do that. I invite you to be a part of what's happening. I invite you to respond to that. And just, you know what? Just do it. Just come and be a part of what's happening. I don't want you to have missed out on this huge opportunity to support an organization in our community that does so many things. I love you. I'm praying with you and praying for you as you get ready for Christmas Day tomorrow and Christmas Eve, and have lots of things that you probably have to finalize. Maybe there's some last minute gifts you have to wrap, or you have to go out and pick up some food. Whatever that thing is, I pray that you will not miss the invitation that you have been given to participate in what God is doing in your church, in your community, in your family, and you'll just do that thing that he's calling you to. Love you, praying with you, praying for you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tonight at our Christmas Eve gathering.